and taking care of yourself, and most important is following all the government rules and regulations related to the COVID-19. So take care of yourself, be safe, and I wish all the best to all of us. My today's topic is how is the lockdown due to COVID-19 affecting the marathon runners, and if it is really affecting the marathon runners. So what I feel is that it's my opinion, and there is nothing like right and wrong in this, but it's my personal opinion. All of us marathon runners have been running. I'm sure many of us are running for years, for 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, and it's become our identity. Running a marathon, posting on social media, Instagram, Facebook, connecting to the running world has become our identity. So we feel socially disconnected to the running community. We also feel a small loss in identity, which is very natural to happen. It can happen to anyone. It happens to me. It can happen to you if it is happening. So we need to get in control of the situation. And please do understand that 4 weeks or 6 weeks or 8 weeks of lockdown is not going to affect your marathon capacity or performance. You are going to get back soon. So just don't worry about these 8 weeks. What is 8 weeks? For us, running a marathon or an ultra run is a lifestyle. So don't worry about your pace, don't worry about your cardio capacity. 6 weeks or 8 weeks in a span of 20-25 years is nothing. What you need to otherwise focus is on the other aspects which most of us ignore or do not get time due to our so many marathon runs or training or weekly mileage, that we always keep saying, I wish I could have done this, I wish I could have done that. So this is the time for you to focus on those aspects which we normally neglect, and they can actually make us a bigger, better, faster, stronger runner. So these 6 or 8 weeks of lockdown, I personally feel that we all should progress in terms of our running rather than regress and sit down and complain. And I'm sure all of these 5 aspects which I'm going to talk about right now, all of you have heard about it during your running career at some point or the other. So it's not that something is discovered by me. The only thing which I'm going to reinforce right now is that it's a good time. The lockdown condition is unfortunate to happen, but then you can make the best out of it. Focus on your other aspects which you always desire, but you somehow never get the time. So let me talk about these 5 important aspects. Number 1, body fat, BMI. And I know that all of you know that body fat and BMI, the role that it plays to make you a better, efficient runner. So a lower BMI and a lower body fat content is always good for your athletic performance. The same effort will get you better results if you're in a better shape of body mass index and body fat. The second important aspect is glutes, the powerhouse. The glutes are called the powerhouse, and I know that most of you do not specifically work on glute workouts. So please add glute workouts. It's a good time to work on your glutes, and once you start learning how to fire your glutes and use your glutes while running, lesser impact on your knee. So please do work out on your glutes. At least add it once in 2 or 3 weeks, a glute workout, 45-minute session. Number 3, skipping, plyometrics. So plyometrics or jumps, again, very good workouts. We should all add, or we should work out on your plyometrics now. It's a good time for you to build up your skipping, build up your plyometrics, build up your jump exercises. Number 4, all of you know that a stronger core is a better runner. All of you know that. So why don't you work out on your abs, on your planks, make a stronger core, be a better, stronger runner. And lastly, push-ups. And I know that all of us at some point want to do 20, 30, 40, 50, 70, 100 consecutive push-ups. This is a good time to work on your push-ups. Lastly, so these are the 5 important workouts, 5 important aspects. And lastly, I would like to highlight that there is a warning here that do not overdo. All the videos in the YouTube you should follow, but do not risk injuries, because you're all at home, and at this time our excess to doctors and hospitals is very limited and restricted. So it's okay to undertrain. Do not overtrain in terms of your weights or in terms of your repetition. So that's one alarm or the one warning which I would like to tell you all. Thank you.